school natural, helping you build the body of your dreams. Training at home, shoulders. Let's do a mega shoulder workout at home. All you need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells, barbell if you have it. If you haven't got a barbell, you can just do it with dumbbells, and a bench. If you haven't got a bench, it's good to invest in a bench. If you're working out at home, get a chair. So the first exercise we're going to do is seated dumbbell presses. That's how we're going to do it. Grab a pair of dumbbells and let's hit it. This is a warm-up set, so we're going to do around about 15. Okay guys, I did 20. It was relatively lightweight. So already I feel my shoulders warmed up, the blood's gone in there. And now we're going for the next set. I'm going to put it to the weight that I do, and we're going to do 8 to 12. Try and hit always 8 to 12 reps, 8 to 12 reps. Let's go and make this happen. Always lift up the weights with my knees, as you see, and thighs. Got 12 out of that one. Right about now you should have a massive pump. I do. Good to contract them. Rest between 20-40 seconds. Let's go. This is the third working set. First one doesn't count, it was just a warm-up. I just changed the angle so you could see how I'll do it from the side. Grab your weights. Try and use weights where as soon as you hit about 7 reps, you're struggling. And the last 3, you're using 100% capacity because that's where growth happens. Okay guys, it's the 4th set. I want you to see the whole stance of my body, how I pick up the weights, which are relatively heavy, how I lift them up and how I execute it. And from another angle, last set. That does it, guys. 5 working sets, 8 to 12 reps. As I finished, I'm putting enough weight where the last 2 sets I struggled on 9. So what about now? Your shoulders should be all pumped. This is a fantastic all-rounder to begin with at home. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay guys, the next exercise is shoulder lateral raises. I grab the dumbbells, I position them here, and I lift them up like this. So I'm kind of twisting. So I'll show you how it's done, and you get the drift. Let's go for at least 12, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always, in between sets, stretch, squeeze the muscle. See, what I'm doing now is I'm squeezing the shoulder, I'm contracting the whole shoulder by doing this. You want to continuously put blood in the muscle group that you're hitting, that you're working. Let's do it to the side now. Guys, don't put too much weight on this one. You want to get 10 to 12 reps and you don't want to sacrifice form. You're working a very small particular muscle part, and so you don't want to put too much weight. So as soon as you get to about 6, you're doing this. You can destroy your back, and you're just not using your shoulders. You're using the whole body to lift up the weight because it's too heavy. If you do this right, guys, it's going to really pump your shoulders. On the other angle now. Oh, wow! Really got hard. Okay guys, yet another angle. Right now, your shoulders should be throbbing. If they're not, you're not eating properly. If you eat right, you should always get instantaneous, awesome pumps. You're not eating and you're not resting all right. Let's do it from the back of this angle. 1, 2. You gotta love it. Gotta love this. Ooh. No excuses. I say it time and time again because I'm sick and tired of hearing people whinge and complain about how they want to train but they haven't got time. Well, what's your excuse now in your living room? You're sacrificing 20 to 30 minutes of watching the boob tube, the idiot box, to work out, to build the body of your dreams. You can't go to the gym, you're lazy, you haven't got the money for the membership, you haven't got the time. What's your excuse now? Come on guys, give it to me. Whew. And this is for the people that have excuses about why they can't work out. 1, should be on fire and you gotta be loving it. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay guys, now we're going to do rear dumbbell presses. If you haven't got an incline bench at home like this where you can lie down on it, go relatively light for this particular exercise because you're working this particular muscle. It's very small, so you can lift it like that. If you haven't got that, just get a chair, sit on the corner of the chair, bend down and lift up the dumbbells like that. So let's put some light weight and get started. That's why it's real good to invest in an incline bench at home. Alright, you could do so many more variation exercises than just a chair. 1, First 2 sets I did light. I was able to do comfortably 15. So it's at this point that you up the weight. It's a bit tricky. Alright, you can see from this angle. Alright, much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. you saw guys, I increased the weight because I was able to do, as I said before, 15 reps with a lighter weight, play around with it and squeeze out 12 and get the burn. This is a fantastic exercise to learn how to do it and execute it properly. You'll develop your rear traps, the outer shoulder blade over here, this particular muscle here. It works on this muscle right here, that. Because you're doing this. That's enough rest, enough talk. Okay guys, fifth and final set for this particular exercise. And then we'll go to the next one. Oh, let's see. Okay guys, the next exercise is going to be barbell shoulder upright rows. I grab the bar around about waist thickness, width, and I got all the way up to touch the bar with my nose. This really brings up your traps. I need to put more weight. Okay guys, I upped the weight. Let's hit it. Because I did that relatively easy again, up the weight more. Okay guys, I increased the weight. Let's have a look what it looks from the side like. I try and bring the weight as high as possible to my nose. If you just do it halfway, you're going to get half results. If you want to bring up your traps, by going all the way up to the nose, it's that extra range of motion that you do. People talk about don't use a straight bar because you're going to put stress on the wrists. Don't go beyond here because you'll destroy your shoulders. It's fucking crap. I've been doing this for 30 years. And I have no injuries, nothing. So I guess people try and come up with bullshit variations how to do particular exercises just to be different. This is old school. This is back in your Arnold days, Franco Colombo, Frank Zane, Lee Haney. I learned from these kind of guys, reading the magazines, going to the hardcore gyms in the 80s in Australia, in Melbourne where I grew up, and I've been doing it, it's working fine for me. If you do good form, take care of yourself, and you don't do stuff that can risk your injury. Warm up, eat good, rest, you'll be fine. And that's it, guys. That's it for my workout for shoulders today. Shoulders are a great exercise, a great muscle group, because there are so many exercises you can do, so many different variations. I just took 4, did 5 sets on each one, 20 sets all up. For home, it's perfect. In the gym, maybe I go to 25, 30 working sets, because I also use cables, different machines, Smith machine. But at home, guys, this is sufficient. Next time I'm going to show you other variations exercises you can do for shoulders. This is an ongoing thing. Follow me, put your comments. I hope you enjoyed it. Try it out at home, give it a few months, and you'll see your shoulders taking form. KBBT, keep pumping and all natural. Bye.